What's really good, man? It's your man right here, Mr. Me Too, and it's a beautiful Saturday. We're about to check out some new kicks that I picked up today, and we're gonna talk about some things I like about the shoes, and we'll see what I don't like about it. Okay. First and foremost, you already know the shoes just dropped today, Saturday, August 13th, and it's the Indiglo Jordan Retro 14s. And man, I've been waiting for the shoes to drop for a minute now. Excuse me. Finally, they came in and popped up in the mall. I was able to pick them up my pair. I was a little bit hesitant to pick it up online, but I figured the other 14s is still sitting in the mall, so this might not even sell that quick online, so I didn't even bother picking it up. But I went to the mall, picked it up, and we're all gonna check it out together. Okay, so first of all, Jordan 14s. They got the 23 on the paper, and then basically this is what it looks like. We got the got that, and man, these shoes. All right, let's see the box down. So I picked this pair up from Foot Locker, okay, and first initial thought of the shoes, really great. We got the suede going on, we got the tumble leather going on, and the tumble leather, is basically it looks really good. I think the quality on these are also great, but overall, there are just a few things on the shoes that I felt like somebody at the factory or somebody at Jordan brand or Nike just letting shoes like these come out, and to me it shouldn't make it out. Same thing happened with my Retro 5s that I picked up, the metallics. I had to take them back to get the shoes replaced, and these are pretty much the same. I'd also mentioned in my other video about shoe boxes. I love my shoe boxes to be in good condition. I'm not one of those who buy the shoes, take them home, get some clear boxes and put the shoes in the clear boxes. No, I like my shoes to be in my shoe box. I don't feel like really wasting money to do that. I have some shoes that didn't come with a box, so that was the route that I had to go. But if my shoes come in a good condition box, I don't feel I should be wasting money to pick something else up. So basically, I picked the shoe up. I had to check it because the other pairs I got from Nike, one of them was just horrible. I'm pretty sure if you watch my video, you probably see it. There's a little chip on the back of the shoe. I believe it will be one of the left shoe, like somewhere around here. But I checked these out. They look great. The only issue I have with the shoe is just some glue on the suede part of the shoe, which a lot of you guys might be like, that's not a big deal, but it is a big deal to me, because these shoes are not free. You're paying a lot of money for some shoes and that you love, and it should be good. It's not like you're getting discount on the shoes. These are not 50% off, right? You're paying a lot of money for these shoes. So I'm gonna show you all the things that I found on the shoes, and they might be seriously minute things to you guys, but for me, they are big deals. And when I'm done with the video, I'll go back to Foot Locker and see if I can get these replaced. But it's always good to have a pair like this, because to me, I can kind of show you what to look for when you go into the store to pick up a shoe. Don't just pick the shoe up and walk out of the store. Before that, let's just jump into the box real quick, okay? Like, you look at the box and it's all jacked up right here, okay? What you guys need to know is I'm gonna have a lot of shoe boxes sitting on top of this. If not, this might probably be on top of the good ones that I have. You know what I mean? But to me, it's like like that. You know, you look at that right here. It's just, it's not cool. You know, it's not cool to have boxes like this. I don't know if it's UPS or you look at the side right here too. It's all jacked up. Okay, that's all messed up. And you know, with the years going by, I don't know how long this box can actually hold up. You know what I mean? But it is important to me. You know, it's not just about the shoes, it's the whole packaging. You know, you're getting that. So when you have this, it's very important to make sure the whole package is delivered well. You know what I mean? So that's just the little things, you know, the few things that I found about the shoe. But basically, we're going to talk about the you know, the glue stains. Okay, we talk about the glue stains on here. We got, okay, we can see a glue stain right here. You know, we can see glue stains right here. You can see another one almost here. But overall, shoes look dope, right? It looks dope. But what I don't get is why glue stains gotta make it all on that. I have a lot of issues with that. But yeah, it's like little jump and step in glue. Like, what's going on with that? What else we got here? I feel like even the little bit of glue made it to that. So yeah, basically it's just those are the things I don't like about the shoes. What I do love about it is the nubuck suede. You know, it's so dope on here. You know, it feels so dope. 14s are one of my favorite. Besides, you know, the ones, retro ones are like my all-time favorite shoes. You know, I think I have more retro ones than any other pair, any other retro. But this right here took, geez, it took a long time for this to come out. You know, the last time these were out, I didn't have a chance to get them. You know, that was when basically you're a shoe head, and or you're trying to get into shoes, or you collect shoes, and somebody had to tell you when these shoes were coming out, because all you had was just a style number and a color code. There wasn't anything like, oh yo, yeah, these people getting them, or the shoe store is getting them. But for me, it was just like, great, sold out, okay, whatever, they'll come out again. But you know, it took this long for these shoes to come out. So here we are today, Jordan 14s, vivid green, aka the Indiglo. You know, tongue of the shoes. Let's take the little inserts out. You know, so with this pair, we got the let's see if I can focus on that. We got a green right here. We got a Jumpman. Get the focus in, and then we got the Roman numerals for 14 right there. And you already know what that is. We got a Jumpman right there. Also looks like the eye of the Black Panther, right? And man, do I need to say anything about this right here? That looks really clean. You know, I love it. And the glue on here again, the glue here feels like, you know, from this angle, it feels like this is about to pop off. But besides that, if I can find a clean pair, man, definitely this would be a shoe I'll probably end up doubling on. Excuse me. But overall, really great, really clean shoes. I love it. So yeah, this is my Jordan 14s, and I can't wait to wear these though. I cannot wait to rock them. But I do want a good pair before I do that. So yeah. Now a lot of you guys might be wondering, why is he wearing a Manchester United shirt? Because I am a Man U fan, homie. It's Reds. We're playing tomorrow, Sunday, and we don't care who we're playing. It's gonna be a great game for sure. So gotta represent my team. You know, gotta go hard for the team, and we'll see how that goes tomorrow. But once again, 14s, great shoes, besides the little flaws on them. But if you go to the store, if you go to the mall, if you're getting yours from online store, make sure you check them when you get your shoes, because and like do that quick, because when these sell out, you don't want to end up with a shoe with, you know, all that glue stains. You know, trying to keep this PG-0. Yeah, so definitely check your shoes. If you go to the mall, check your shoes. Again, this was picked up at Foot Locker. And with the thing with Foot Locker too, you know, if you buy shoes from Foot Locker, you already know what happened. Excuse me. Every time you buy shoes, they give you some kind of deal. The next time you come in, I'm not gonna put any numbers or say anything, but if you shop at Foot Locker, you already know what's up. If you don't know, call your Foot Locker and find out. They'll tell you. Anyways, so yeah, this is a Foot Locker pickup Saturday. And oh, today is my grandmother's birthday. She's old and young. I should know it's that old, but she's 81 today. And I want to give a big shout out to my grandmother. I love you, and I'm gonna come out there and celebrate with you tonight. It's gonna go down, 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 down. All right. So basically, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, come on, you're taking too long. Hit that subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna link it below. Mr. Me Too, but it is Mr. M3_2. I'm gonna link it below also. If you got any comments, if you got any suggestions, anything about this video you want, just link it below. And you know, anything else you say or whatever it is you want us to talk about, I'll respond at this point. Sayonara.